All right, y'all, just doing a little something different today here in the car. I wanted to talk a little bit about people that knew you previously who still think of you in that frame of mind. Someone that knew me 10 years ago knows a different version of me than I am now. Times change. Some people don't, but a lot of people will try to hold on to that previous memory of you, even if it's not a great one. You really had a problem with how you talk to people or how you treated your friends. But since that time, you've changed, you've evolved, you've gotten better. It's just a different set of things that are going on in your life. Oftentimes, especially when you improve, people will say, oh, I remember when he was broke or when he wasn't really that smart. They want to remember you based on the bad things you've done or the way you used to live. You may not be that person anymore. Just remember, people, when you see someone that has changed, or you see someone doing well for themselves, or you see somebody is trying to make change in their life, don't try to use that memory of them to hold them back of, oh no, man, you can't do that. You're just a dumb kid from wherever. And I see people doing that. I did that for a number of years. Well, I'm just a fill in the blank. And you're not just a fill in the blank. You can improve, you can change, you can make things better in your life, you can make things better for your family. So don't let yourself fall into that trap of how you used to be, being the predictor, being the final say of where you can go. Don't let other people say, oh no, man, I remember you were just a dude who used to get in fights all the time, you're a troublemaker, you used to steal all the time. And they may not know that your folks didn't have money or you were hungry. You may have anger issues based on getting bullied or getting abused, or things happen in your family that you couldn't control or that you as a child couldn't understand. So yeah, you had some aggression and you were the fighter guy, or you were the guy who caused trouble, and now you've changed your ways, you've improved upon things. Maybe you got some therapy, maybe you had some hard discussions with your family members, and things have improved, or things are improving. Don't allow yourself to fall into the trap of who you used to be, what you used to do, because you can change, you can evolve. And if you have changed and evolved for the better, then awesome. Some won't understand. Some people will talk bad about you. You know, he's different. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to change. Stay flexible in your life. Do things that you know you should do, even if it's the hard calls, the unpopular calls. Once you get out of that, I'm nervous about doing something new, or I'm scared to try something. Once you get over that hump, man, there's so much to explore. There's so much you can see and do. Once you get over that hump of fear of what people are going to say, what people are going to think, what other people think about you doesn't mean anything. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You're just worried about the back end consequences of what someone might say or think, or, they're going to laugh at me. So what? Let them laugh. Because while you're on your way to improving, they're focused on the old you, or laughing at you for making changes. You don't have to always be that person. I know some people that, I'm just a guy with a bad attitude. That's just who I am. No, it's not. That's what you're telling yourself because you're scared to change. And I've been reading a lot lately, but I talked about a book I read recently called The Courage to Be Disliked. I don't have the author's name, but I'll add it in the notes. And it's allowing yourself that space to have the courage to make those changes that you need to make. Because you don't have to be one way. It just takes effort. It takes some courage, and it's going to take you getting out of your own way by saying, oh, people are going to think that I've just been this bad attitude guy all the time. What if I walk in and I just say hello to everybody, and I say good morning, and I shake hands, and I just try and remain positive? People are going to think different of me. They're going to laugh. They're going to think that I'm being fake, or they're going to think that I have some angle. So what? If you actually want to make those positive changes for yourself, then make those positive changes, regardless of what people are going to say or think or laugh or whatever. Don't allow yourself to contain yourself in a box of what you used to be or what people know you as. And for the people watching, if someone's making a change in their life, don't make fun of them. Support them, encourage them. If you see a positive change in someone, talk to them about it. What's going on? Are you, is there something that I can help you with? They might say, yeah, I'm actually trying to work on being more positive, or I'm actually trying to work on building a relationship with my family. Help them through it. Keep it up. Keep at it. You can do it. I'd rather be the person that encourages somebody for trying to change versus being the guy that laughs at somebody who's trying to change. If you've had scenarios where people try to put you in a box of who you used to be, I've had that happen to me a couple of times. People that knew me 15 years ago, I was a different person 15 years ago. Not a completely different person because I am who I am, but I've made a lot of changes, a lot of progress in the last 15 years. So somebody that knew me then, talking to me now, there would probably be a lot of changes that they see and they can say, oh man, he's just being fake. I remember he used to be out here doing this, and this. Oh man, now he changed it up on us. And maybe I am trying to be Mr. This and this, but again, having the courage to change and having that courage to do better for myself and for my family. Laugh it up if you want. That's all I got for today. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm here at Home Depot grabbing a couple things for the house. Hit me up if you got questions, if you agree with this, if you've been placing yourself in a box or placing others in a box based on who you think you are or who you think they are. Try to keep that open mind of people can evolve, people can change. Before you judge them, just try to understand that maybe they're going through something and maybe they're trying to make positive change in their life, and try and encourage them as best as you can. I'll see you next video on Restore Valor.